500. You move to Clark next week in Atlanta. What do you know about them?
Well, we know that Clark is not having a successful year. They got a new coach, and Coach Bill Spence, and they got to learn the system, and we just going to have to go in there with a killer mentality during the course of the game. So I told our ball club, don't worry about the calls. We just go ahead and play football and try and get us some touchdowns and get us some points out there so they wouldn't have an opportunity to come back if they wanted to. And we just really, the third quarter, just beating them down mentally, and that's when we just really blew things open.
Okay, overall, how would you assess the team's performance today in this game?
Well, you know, when you win sometimes, you always, you want to kind of throw things out of the window. But we made some mistakes mentally on defense in our secondary, in our coverages. And we had a couple of turnovers because our level of intensity at times on offense dropped. I thought we had pretty good special team play today. We scored a lot of two-point conversions, which, you know, we had worked on all week. And what we're doing now in practice, we're putting a lot of more intense work into our special teams play because they can open up a lot of things for us. And I feel that our ball club is, you know, we should really be 7-0, but that's hindsight, and that's 2020. But I'm just thankful that we're, you know, where we are now, we're above 500. We come back home for homecoming next week, and after that, we have a week off to get some things together, and we're hoping that we come back in those last two and be successful. But we're going to have to worry about Morehouse. They got a passing football team, and we're going to have to really control the football and keep it out of their hands.
Okay, we're going to be back with the first half highlights of the game today. We have a lot of highlights for you, a lot of good and bad, some mistakes and some capitalizations, I guess you would say, and the touchdowns. But we'll be back with the first half highlights right after these commercial messages.